Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to enjoy this wonderful live stream with me. I should be live, at least I hope so. And I will see what the delay is and if that actually would just playing with some settings, and if that actually would make it a little more difficult for me, then I will start up the stream on my phone as well. And I see there are already a couple of people here, which is awesome. We got 4 keeps, we got AZ and Class. Fado is here as well. That's very nice. Fado, maybe you can let me know via WhatsApp if the quality of the stream is good and if the quality of the microphone is good as well. I always am struggling with the sound. That is definitely a bit difficult sometimes. White Rabbit is here as well. Very nice. Ryan, too. And Stefan, of course. Stefan can't stay long. I try to take lunch shortly. Okay, maybe you can stay a little longer. That would be nice. Happy Big 500. Yes, folks, we are doing this stream for the ones who don't know, but I think everybody who's here actually knows. And I'm checking out the WhatsApp by Fado, if I can open it without actually showing my face to my phone. Yeah, I should be able to open it. Yeah, sounds awesome, he says. That is very nice. That's good to hear. So the only thing I have to see is I can't really see myself here on YouTube. I can see myself on StreamYard, which is very nice. Hey, sound passt, Bild passt. So sound is fine and picture is fine. Video is fine. Live from the command center. Yes, that's definitely the case. Now I have to jump back and forth a bit, because if I want to show you something, I have to show you while I see it on camera, of course, because otherwise it is a bit difficult. But if I want to follow the chat, I have to jump back to YouTube. But for those who don't know, the live stream actually is happening as a celebration of 500 videos on the channel, which I am very proud of. Because my content, as many of you know, is not content that is recycled. So I don't do like weekly price updates and just add some new pictures and some up and down graphs or whatever. Every video I make is kind of unique. So in that sense, I am very proud of a proud nerd, a nerd, and proud of the videos I made actually. What I am gonna do today, without ruining my eyes, with the Nerd and Proud of It bandana is, hey, Stefan, thanks a lot for the super. Very, very kind. I appreciate that. You are a channel member as well. And I will explain to everybody what will happen on the stream. And channel members have a little bit of an advantage, but yeah, everybody should be fine. Nothing better than a glass of wine and J rumbling. Yes, you know it. I unfortunately can't enjoy. I had a sip of water before, but I can't enjoy anything to drink with the mask. But it is what it is. Folks, what I want to do today is just talk about the channel, answer your questions. We're gonna give away 2 playmats. I have to jump back to StreamYard to show them to you. I have a very, very limited amount of these 2 playmats. Yes. Stay Frosty and Stay Healthy, of course. And the one already fell down. So we're going to give those 2 away. And the way we're going to do this is by, yeah, don't make so much noise. Put those away and put that one a bit tighter. By giving one away to everybody, or everybody has a chance. Not everybody, I can't do that. They are really expensive. One for everybody to have a chance, and the other one for all the YouTube channel members and the Patreons that are here. So everybody who's here has a chance to win one of those 2 playmats, and the other one will be won by one of the YouTube channel members or the Patreons as a special thanks. D. Herman is here as well. Hello, nice to see you. And how we're going to do this is I will mate yeah, it's don't screenshot it. It's getting boring then. It's a list with hints. I'm going to give you hints throughout the live stream, everybody. And then you actually can win the live stream. And those hints will be given out every 10 minutes. So at 22:10, 22:20, 22:30, 22:40. So we at least have to stream for 40 minutes, which might be interesting if I run out of things to say. But we're going to do that. And that is to give away one of the playmats. And I'm looking for a word, and I'm going to give you hints for that word. And I'm going to explain it throughout the stream a bit more. Jürgen is awesome. Hashtag. Yeah, I like that hashtag, Stefan. And the other one that is going to be given away to the channel members and the Patreons that are here actually will be given away at 22:30. So I'm going to ask a question for that as well. And besides that, we got White Rabbit Community Game Story here already. They have a counterpart, which is PCG grading. And they have PCG Grading Europe has sent me a code, and I will give that one away as well. And when did I plan that? Around 22:40, so around towards the end of the stream. And of course, we have to see how things go. So ramble. Is it already too much, Fado, the rambling, or is it all right like this? And of course, we got a couple of things to talk about, folks. And then I have to switch back to the camera as well. The mask is a bit annoying. I tightened it up pretty fast, but it feels like it's falling down my face, which is not fun. But I actually today received the sorcery beta. And yes, so thanks White Rabbit Store for delivering it. And we even got a case of I have to go back a bit. Got a case of yes, here, beta booster boxes as well. So that stuff arrived. And of course I want to talk about sorcery a bit, because sorcery is always fun to talk about. And looking forward to 40 minutes of this. You guys have to ask me questions. You have to participate in the conversation, as you always do. And if somebody with StreamYard is in the house, then I even can send you guys a link to log in. But yeah, we'll see who likes to come on and have a chat. But otherwise I do this by myself. But you do have to talk to me as well, otherwise we won't make it. And we already got 10 viewers, which is pretty nice. I like that. 7 likes, so 10 viewers, 7 likes. Somebody forgot to hit the like button, so please do that. That would be very nice. So that's what we're gonna do today, folks. I promised this, and it took a bit longer than I hoped for to realize it. That's always the case with my live streams. It seems to be always the case with my live streams. I have to look into the camera. I'm looking at myself on the screen. Looking into the camera probably would be a better idea. No, my live streams often suffer from external circumstances. So yes, it sometimes happens later than I plan to. And in this case, yeah, there are some heavy external circumstances which didn't allow me to stream earlier, but I keep my promises. I always do, and I am keeping them now as well. Let's see. Peter Walzer is here as well. Yes, Peter Peter. Yeah, the White Rabbit guy, Heiner, is very nice. He's on Discord as well. And he turns out to be kind of an inside source for information about stuff like the sorcery delivery. So that's very nice. I won't tell any secrets. I'm going to keep them to myself and show them and talk about them on the channel. Have you actually played a game of sorcery? No, I have not, Fado. If we see each other in the weekend, for the people who don't get the connection, Fado is a very old friend of mine, one of my best friends, and we often play Magic the Gathering together. In the weekend, if we see each other on Saturday, if you can manage to come by in Germany, then we will play sorcery. I already discussed it with my brother. He will be there as well, and we're gonna try sorcery for the first time. So I'm really looking forward to that one. So this weekend I actually will play it for the first time because I have a lot of alpha. I backed the Kickstarter quite intensively or heavily because I really like the first look of the game. But I kept alpha for collecting, and I want to play with the beta, and that's why I ordered some beta. So yes. Hello, Prime. Good to see you, guy. Good to see you, man. I wanted to say a nice guy. Good to see you, man. Bully. Hey, Bully. Bully always greets me with a long hey, as I do in the beginning of my videos. Driving, but listening. Drive safely, man. Don't do anything stupid. Listening is okay, not watching. There's not a lot happening on screen. Sure thing, you get those great pulls you definitely deserve. Yeah, I hope so. I want to see if I can complete the beta set. That would be nice. So I need some good pulls of the sorcery beta. What's your favorite colors to build MDG decks around? Ryan, I think I talked about that before, but it is a very good question. And I have to fix that again. I think looking back, especially looking back to the beginning and to my early Magic the Gathering days, red-blue is my favorite combination because Counterblast is always a deck that has a chance. At this moment, what I play most actually is mono-red. Just overrun the enemy, so to say. So yes, that works well for me on MTG Arena, and I actually want to rebuild that deck with a couple of old school cards like Wheel of Fortune or a Red Mox or whatever. So just like what's the guy called? 1/2 for 1 mana with haste that gets +1/+1 when you play a spell. Swift Spear or something, and 4 of those, and then the Mechanical Warfare, 4 of those, and then some blast spells, and so on and so on. So that's definitely a fun deck, and it works really well. What else do we have here? You will enjoy it. What will I enjoy, Peter? The sorcery opening, you mean? Probably. Yes, I hope so. Question by White Rabbit. Which cards would you like to pull most from that case? Yeah, honestly, it's not very modest, but I'd like to pull a core. And probably all of them, and I like to pull Philosopher's Stone, and I'd like to pull the what's the Dan Seagrave card with the wonderful artwork, like the Elder one or something it's called, I think. So these kind of unique cards would be pretty awesome to pull. Unfortunately, I can't put them up on screen now, but if you are into sorcery a bit, I think it's pretty clear. Sounds very greedy, but it's very simple. If I can pull the cores and if I can pull the Philosopher's Stone, that would help a lot with the set collection. And as you know, I'm a set collector, so for me, collecting the sorcery beta set would be a lot easier if I hit a couple of the main cards in the boxes. And that hopefully happens. We'll see. So yeah. Some of the more high-end cards, and the curio would be nice. I do not have any curio yet, and I didn't pull one in the alpha, but it would be nice to actually pull one. So that would be pretty cool. Yeah, Peter, playing sorcery. Yes, I think it will be cool. And I get you now. So you will enjoy it, playing the sorcery card game TCG for the first time. Yeah, I heard that from many people, that if you are a Magic the Gathering player, then playing sorcery for the first time will definitely be something that you enjoy, and something that captivates you quite quickly. So I'm looking forward to that, actually. Yeah, AZN Class says, I know you have some crazy vintage MTG builds, but do you also play just 93, 94 old school format, Swedish rules, ABU, and Four Horsemen only? Not really been getting into that. I'm gonna pull that a bit up and see if I can make it stick better. Not really into the old school format. I can build decks around it, and I probably would know what to do and what deck to build and what deck I want to build. But I like to mix it up with like modern cards as well, cards I enjoy, or cards with different colors. I bought a couple of red, blue, and black cards, like dragons and so on, who are just fun to build around. Or looking at some of those cards, for example, yeah, building a deck around, I don't know, Rick Grimes or whatever. Like, I think we talked about that before. I'm not a big fan of the Secret Lair stuff, but in the beginning I liked the fact that they were using some cool iconic characters and releasing a card of that character. And then I approached things like with the Warhammer decks, where you have a certain theme for a whole deck and play against each other with decks from that theme. And that for me is very satisfying, because yeah, how cool is it to play a Rick Grimes deck against an Egan deck? But okay. So I don't really have old school decks. I like to mix it up, and I got some old decks which pretty much only or mainly consist of old cards, like my Guardian Beast deck or my Millstone deck. So yeah, these two are containing more or less only cards from very, very old sets, and there might be some new ones in there. Finally, a game you don't have a head start. I'll give my best. Yeah, Fado, I'm sorry. But you started around the same time as I did, right? So yeah, but the problem with you was you were not into it as heavily as I was, with the tournament scene and the German championships and so on. What a pauper band, Swiftspear. Oh, the Monastery Swiftspear. Yeah, that's how the guy is called. That's very true. I'm probably very late with the hints. I said I'm going to give you guys hints for the giveaway for the playmat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away the playmat to the members and to the Patreons at 22:30, so in about 10 minutes. And the winner there is allowed to choose which of the playmats he wants, if he wants the Stay Healthy or the Stay Frosty one, so the red one or the blue one. And then the winner of the other one will get the remaining playmat. But if you figure out the word I'm looking for earlier than 22:30, I'm going to give you two hints now, because I missed one at 22:10. Then if you figure it out earlier and you let us know in the chat, what word you think I'm thinking of, then you are allowed to choose. But okay, and there are only 10 people here, so there's a very high chance you win this playmat. First hint for the word I am looking for is I wrote it down. Let me have a look. It's very simple, especially my American friends will probably know this. So I'm looking at the guys who help a sheriff, and use the second half of that word and write it down. So that's my first hint. The guys who help a sheriff, and use the second half of that word and write it down. And is it already time? Yeah, we're going to give it 2 more minutes, and then we're going to catch up at 22:30. So 22:22, I'm going to give you the second hint for the word I'm looking for to win the playmat. How many viewers do you see? Currently, I see 11 and 9 likes, which is nice. Oh, now I see 10 again. But yeah, very interesting. If I'm very curious if that is real time or if that adapts from minute to minute somehow. What else do you guys have to say to me? I play Atok old school giant growth instill energy. Yeah, that works as well. Understand, buddy? You like some crazy power level. Ah, okay, yes. Yeah, if I have power cards, man, I have to use them, right? That's how it works. If you get them, use them. But it's cool indeed to build around some of your favorite characters. Yes, I like to build themed decks. That's why I like my Guardian Beast deck so much, because I really, really like that card. Same goes for some other cards I really enjoy and really like. So yeah, I like to build decks around those. Tried to chase the next big thing back then with Star Wars CCG. That was a mistake. Yeah, I saw that box when we were at your place recently. I still have a Alpha Star Wars box as well, but I think I actually had a Darth Vader in that box, black border Darth Vader, limited Alpha, Star Wars CCG 1995. I think, and I traded it for a Mox because there was one of those guys. Do you remember him, Fado? He's called Aldi. He wanted to have that Darth Vader, and he gave me a Mox for it because they both were worth around $100 at that time. Crazy times. Hey, Ed is here. Very nice. Dual Brain MTG. Cool. You could stop by, Ed. I appreciate it. You just got the notification. That's a bit late. I've been having this stream up and advertised for days now. Ryan, you're on the right track. Use the plural and write down the second half of that word. Yes. Yeah, hit the like button, please, guys. That would be very nice. That Star Wars CCG, I see that as well sometimes. So yeah, I think it wasn't even a bad game. As some of the TCGs I played, I always say this, I really, really enjoyed the versus system with the 2 rows and the flyers in the back row and so on from Upper Deck. Was a great game. I went in heavily on that one. First time after Star Wars. I played Star Wars as well, and I tried Riven at the time, and I tried Star Trek. I still have the whole deck crew of the next generation for Star Trek, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, in the end, they all didn't hold up that well. No, Stefan, the word is combined. The word I'm looking for is combined of 4 hints. And the first hint, I repeat it, and then I'm going to give you the second one. The first hint was the guys who help a sheriff. use the second half of that word and write it down. And then I'm now going to give you the second hint before I'm going to give you the third one in around 10 minutes. The second hint for the whole word I'm looking for, and there will be 4 hints for that word. 4 parts of that word will form, or 4 parts of the things you have to figure out will form the word. So the 4 hints will form the word. Yeah, sometimes I make it more difficult than I should. First hint, again, the guys who help a sheriff use the second half of that word and write it down. Second hint, the first half of the second word of a blue Fallen Empires card. And of that card, a little extra hint, there are different versions. So the first half of the second word of a blue Fallen Empires card, of which are different versions, that forms the second hint. So write that down as well. First half of the second word of a blue Fallen Empires card. Write that down. So yeah. I went pretty hard on Young Jedi, and it died pretty hard as well. I even haven't heard of that one. What's Young Jedi? Is that a Star Wars one as well? Star Wars is actually still played. That's true. There are sets coming out for the Star Wars TCG on a regular, or I think they called themselves CCG, on a regular basis. And yeah, I have to look up, but the problem is that stupid thing here is actually, if I look up, is actually falling off my face. I need to fix that better next time, because that's very annoying. But now I think it will fit again for 2 minutes. We'll see. Someone on Facebook just opened a Wyvern deck. Yeah, I'm just going to hold it up. It's easy. The top card is the Wyvern back Fallen Empire's front mistake. He didn't open the deck's rep. Imagine a whole deck of those misprints. I had one of the stronger cards, or one of the high-end cards, but I didn't have a misprint. I still have my Wyvern deck, but that card I sold back then to the owner of the LGS, because he was very much into the dragon thing. But I haven't heard of the Fallen Empire's front mistake. Okay, well, have to look that one up, Ed, but sounds interesting. I literally started crying just now when I heard the story about your dad, about Vader. Oh no, and the Mox. Oh, okay, sorry. I was thinking of something completely. Father, which is a father in Dutch. I was like, huh? Okay, different story. But I literally started crying just now when I heard the story about Vader and the Mox. 2 years ago, I sold all my cards for I think $100 or so. Obi, Vader, Luke, Falcon, etc. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, man. Even if only for the nostalgic factor. No, I traded that Vader to Aldi, Adalbert, who was very much into the Star Wars CCG. Yeah, another Star Wars game. Okay, I haven't heard of the Young Jedi yet, but interesting. So, guys, have you figured out the first 2 hints yet? Because it's almost time to give away the playmat for the channel members and for the Patreons. Do we have any channel members or Patreons here, by the way? Because otherwise it's going to be an easy one for the ones that are here. I think Stefan, if he's still here, Ryan is a Patreon, I think. Who else do we have? You can also, you don't have to, please don't, but you can also still become a channel member. I don't know if I can see that here. If you want to take part in the channel member. Yes, Ryan, you are one, definitely. And Stefan is definitely one as well. And I know For Keeps was here in the beginning. He was here, and he's a channel member too. No, Fado, you're not a channel member, and you're not a Patreon. I asked you to become one to support me, and you said, "No, I'm just watching your videos and I'm gonna like them. You're my friend. I'm not gonna give you any money." It was more of a joke, buddy. So yes. No. Yeah, Stefan is here as well. You don't have to, Stefan. You don't have to have the whole phrase. The whole phrase is for later. You will get a question, and you just have to answer it. And the first one who answers the question, who is a channel member or a Patreon, gets first pick, because nobody figured out the word yet, which I didn't think they would. But what we're gonna do is, I think I'm too. It's hidden. What do you say? Somebody else has to say something. There's that heart on top of the like little buttons on top. I think I'm too farther. Okay, let me fix that mask first again. Will it go down? I don't know. Nah. So let's see. Okay. Dread. I think I'm too. I can't read the rest. Somebody else has to say something first. Stefan. 12 viewers, 14 likes. Hey, nice. That's good. That's good. Do we currently have 10 viewers? And in total we are 12. That's okay as well. All right. What I'm going to do now is, everybody who's not a channel member and who's not a Patreon, you don't have to answer it, because otherwise you spoil it for the channel members and Patreons. Stefan, pay attention. I'm going to ask one question, which is not part of the word I'm looking for. I think I'm too faded still. Oh, now I can read it. So I think Ryan and Stefan are the only ones here. And Ryan and Stefan, if you are okay with it, which you're probably not, because I said it's only for Patreons and channel members. Yeah, let's keep it for Patreons and channel members. I think they deserve a little extra. Everybody else will get a chance in a couple of minutes. There are not that. Oh, there might be 13 people here now, which is nice. I'm not a member, but the blue hat must be a hint now. I will repeat the hints for the playmat for everybody to win later. So that's cool. This question is only for the channel members and the Patreons. So I think it's only Ryan and Stefan who are here, unless Four Keeps is still here too. But that are the only ones. Thanks, Ed. That's very nice. Very kind of you. I appreciate it. Did you become a member, or is it a super? I think it's a super, but that's very kind of you, Ed. And Ed will get extra hugs when I finally can see him in person one day. So, Stefan and Ryan, pay attention. It's a little bit of a riddle as well, and that one doesn't have anything to do with the other stuff. But if you get that right, and if you are the first one who gets that right, and that one is only for the channel members and the Patreons, then you are able to choose one of the two playmats. So combine these. Favorite card, my favorite card, the first two words, and my favorite football club is the third word and the fourth word. So first two words are my is my favorite. Jeez, I'm gonna make it more difficult than this. What is my favorite card? Take the first two words of that. And what's my favorite football club? And take the two words of that and combine those together. And if you figure that out, and if you have it in the channel, yeah, thanks, Ed. It's a sticker. Awesome. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. So, what's my favorite card? Take the first two words of that. And what's my favorite football club? And combine those together. What does it make? And that's for the YouTube channel members and the Patreons. Stefan, your chance. You really want that playmat and you really want to choose. So if you figure that out now, and if you're not too faded, and for you as well, Ryan, then I talk about that a lot. So it should be very easy, actually, that one. Not that difficult. Might be the delay. Otherwise, they probably would have put it in the chat already. But yeah. Chaos of Ajax Amsterdam. Good one, Fado. It's going in that direction. No, Stefan, not Guardian Beast Arsenal. No. You are doing the right thing. Chaos of Arsenal, neither. First of all, it's not Chaos Orb, and second of all, my favorite football club is definitely not Arsenal, and neither Ajax. I visit a lot of Ajax matches because I live close to Amsterdam, but yeah, my favorite club is something else. And my favorite card, man, you should know, Stefan, you watch all the videos. Ryan, any idea? Otherwise, I will open it up maybe for everybody. But for now, it's, I think, between Ryan and Four Keeps, if he's still here, and any other, and Stefan, of course, and Eddie. I do know your favorite football club. Yes, you do. You're close, Stefan. You're close, but it's not Guardian Beast. Guardian Beast is not my favorite card. It's drawing a blank. Have a guess. Bayern Munich is correct. Bayern München is correct. That's my favorite club. But the card, my favorite card, the first word, the first two words of my favorite card, it has three words. So, and it's a card of Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, and Revised. So yeah, I might make it a bit more easy. Not an antiquities card class, but yeah, it's a blue card as well. Stefan, Ryan, blue card, Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, Revised. My favorite card, first two words, and Bayern Munich. So let's see if you get there, guys. That would be interesting. The first one of you two, who are probably the only ones, that gets it, gets to choose one of these playmats. Let's put them out again. Get them out again. Where are they? Where did I put them? Then I have to switch back, and then probably I miss the first one, who is actually, yeah, I have to like hold my neck up a bit so I don't. So yeah, oh, the other way around. Ta-da! Now I'm gone. Stay healthy. Whoop. And stay frosty. The first one who gets it from the Patreons and the channel members is allowed to choose. So let's see. Let's go back to the chat. All right. Definitely a favorite card. Guardian Beast is very iconic to me. Yeah, to me too, but it's not my favorite card. I know, hit the like, please. But I know, but I'm not the Patreon. Crap, I suck. Stefan, Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, or Revised? Blue card. First two words of my favorite blue card from Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, and Revised, plus Bayern München. Yeah, you should know it. Same goes for you, Ryan. You still have a chance. My favorite card from Blue, Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, Revised, plus Bayern München. And class, if they don't know within like 2 minutes, I'm gonna probably just open it up for everybody. So Power Leech Bayern München? No. Is Power Leech in the Alpha Beta Unlimited? White Rabbit gives you guys a hint. Does the card start with an L? Yes, the first word of the card starts with an L. I give them 2 minutes, class. Yes, you should. If it was a 7th edition foil, he would get it. Yes, Richie, he definitely would. No, it's not Brain Guys here neither, because the card has 3 words, and the first 2 words plus Bayern München will form the word I'm looking for. I thought it would be a lot more easy, to be honest. Did I make it too complicated? I probably, if I would have said what's my favorite card, then they wouldn't have known it, and I as well combined it with a riddle. 1 more minute, Ryan and Stefan, then I'm gonna open it up, and I think AZM class knows it. So yeah, and then he gets to choose. Too complicated. Come on, man. Jesus. Dear Lord, Stefan, dear Lord. Nice one indeed. Yeah. Hey, guys. For me, it's 22:40. I'm gonna open it up for everybody now, and if there's a delay, I will see. But otherwise, the sentence word I'm looking for is my favorite card of Alpha Beta Unlimited revised. The first two words of that plus Bayern München. We already established that. And what does that form? What expression does that form? Or what title does that form? Oh Lord. That was a good one. Kless. Yes, finally. Lord of Atlantis, Bayern Munich. So Lord of Bayern Munich it is indeed. So technically, Fado is correct. So yes. Because it's the first two words. Lord of Bayern Munich. So yeah. Well done. Was that really that difficult? Probably it was. So yeah, then you're not gonna. Yeah, Stefan, it is Lord of Bayern Munich. That was what I was looking for. Then you're not gonna get the other one. But okay. Yeah. What do we count? I think we should. Yeah, we should count Fado, Kles. I'm sorry because Fado actually has the correct thing I'm looking for. Give it to Kles. I'm good, Fado. I'll give it to whoever you like. So if you want to give it to Kles because he said Lord of Atlantis Bayern Munich, it's okay as well. But just let me know, man. All good. His only alpha rare. Very true, Fado. You actually deserve that one because you know it. We're gonna go back. There's a chance now for everybody. We're gonna go back to the other part. So I'm giving away a playmat now for everybody as well. And after that, we also are giving away a code for a free standard grading at PCG Europe. So that's nice. But that took a bit longer than expected. So, Fado, that one was for you. Kles, yeah, but he wasn't. He technically wasn't correct. But yeah, we'll see. Technically, it was Lord of Bayern Munich. I have it here as well on paper. maybe he wins the other one too. Then it's very clear. So, guys, 4 hints, and I'm going to give you all 4 of them now, and you have to form a word. Looks like the dual brain fart. Thanks for the super, Stefan. I really appreciate it. If we ever meet, I'm definitely gonna bring you one. So that's okay. Or you maybe just win the other one now, which would probably be more easy. So I'm looking for a word, one word, and that word is combined of 4 parts or 4 hints, and those hints will give you letters to that word. So the first hint was the help of a sheriff, the guys who help a sheriff, and then use the second half of that word. So who are the guys called who help a sheriff? Just so we know we're on the right track. Let me know in the comments. The second hint was the first half of the second word of a blue Fallen Empires card. And there are different versions of that one. So they actually back then already had like different versions for some cards. Let me know that in the comments as well, and then I will see if we're going into the right direction. So those are the first 2 hints. Third hint, the first 2 letters of my favorite artist's name. And that's the surname. Write all that down. And then the fourth hint, as we are already pretty, we're streaming for 45 minutes already. Nice. Still 9 viewers. Not bad, not bad. Okay. The fourth hint is the first 2 letters of the first word of a green 2 mana World Wake Enchantment. And it's not an aura, and there's only one. So, yeah. Almost. So, I'm going to give you the first hint. And that's indeed deputies. And the second half of the word is tease. The second hint, first half of the second word of a Blue Fallen Empires card. And there are different versions. What card might that be? Let me know. Third hint, the first two letters of my favorite artist's name, and that's the surname. Yes, Kles is correct. So that's hint one. So yeah. And then the fourth hint was first two letters of the first word of a green 2 mana World Wake enchantment. And it's not an aura, and there's only one. Yeah, what are the first two letters of my favorite artist's name, the surname? So, yeah. Anson Maddox indeed is my favorite artist. And High Tide is indeed the car. White Rabbit is on fire today. He already knew the Lord of Atlantis as well. I felt it. Deputy Hercule, no. So we got indeed Anson Maddox is my favorite artist. What the first two letters are, of course, we all know now, an A and an N. And we got the first hint, deputies. Second half of that word is ties. Second hint is high tide. Use the first half of the second word of high tide. That's TI. And the third hint was the first two letters. That's AN of my favorite artist's name. And the green enchantment. Stefan, you're almost there. So combine all these things to one word. And it's a word that's very dear to me when it comes to Magic the Gathering. And the last hint was the first two letters of the first word of a green 2 mana World Wake enchantment that is not an aura. And there's only one. I give you a hint. You can look it up on For Keeps. Yeah, you missed your chance for keeps. That's okay. Oh, wow. Screen protector went on. I was a bit scared about that. Wow. Okay. Too cloudy for this. Oh, bully. Go on. Yeah, but I don't want to make it too easy. Class, very good. But now combine that to an actual word. Mix up the order of the hints. And then you can form a word that is very dear to me when it comes to Magic the Gathering. But it's a nice word. Oh, thanks, Bully. That's cool. And I'll give you a hint. I'm going to give you one last hint, and then it's going to be really easy. It's actually a Magic the Gathering set I am looking for. So, yes. Let's see. That should do it. Folks. Good fun. Next time I'm going to make the riddles more easy. But yeah, you have to work for your playmat. He's got it. AZN class. Antiquities, indeed. So, congratulations. Yes, Antiquities, Old Border Geek has it as well, but a little too late. Good riddle. Thanks a lot. If you look at the word Antiquities, so what I was looking for in my first hint is the ties, so the TIES. And my hint was the guys who help a sheriff. So that's deputies, and then it's TIES. And the second hint was first half of the second word of a Blue Fallen Empires card, which is High Tide, so the T and the I. And then we got the T and the ties. And then the first two letters of my favorite artist's name is Anson Maddox, A-N. So that's N-T, ties. And then we got the first two letters of the first word of a green 2 mana World Wake enchantment. And that World Wake enchantment, there's only one green World Wake enchantment, and that's Quest for Renewal. And the other green World Wake enchantment is actually an aura. So quest was the word, and that's Q-U, of course, and that forms antiquities. So that's congratulations to AZ and Kless. And to Fado then, because those two guys were battling with the first part of the riddle as well. So you guys are getting the playmats. But Fado, I think it's fair if I let Kless choose which playmat he wants. Does he want the blue one? Oh, I have to talk into the microphone. So does Kless, do you want the blue? Do you want the blue one, the Stay Frosty one, or the Stay Healthy one, the red one? Let me know in the comments. And Fado gets the other one. I think that's fair because he wanted to give you the other one anyways. So yes, let me know in the comments, and then you will get the one that is the one you have chosen. And then you have to send me a mail, of course, Kless. Or for you, it's probably easier to send me a message on Discord because no way did I hit the playmat. Yes, you did, buddy. You did. Before you guys go, oh, we still got 9 viewers. That's cool. You want to talk a bit more? That's cool. And we're also going to give away the code for the free standard grading for PCG Europe. So yes, hit me up on Discord, Kless, and let me know which one you want. Now in the chat, the Stay Healthy one, the red one, or the Stay Frosty one, the blue one. And then I will send you the one you have chosen, and I will send Fado the other one. All right, folks. Mr. Playmat, congrats, winners. Yes, there was a very big chance you could have won one for keeps because there were only the one that I gave away to the Patreons and the YouTube channel members. There were only 2 online, and they didn't figure it out. So if you would have figured it out, there was a very high chance to win it, actually, which is nice. Jesus. Holy shit, I'm gonna use that at my LGS to show off. Yes, please do. And let them, please ask all of them to subscribe to the channel. That would be very nice. Oh, man. All right. Still on? We're still good? Yes, we are. I think we're good. Nice, nice, nice. I have to look on StreamYard just to check things once in a while. Kless, again, let me know which of the playmats you would like. That would be good. Do you want the red one, Stay Healthy, or do you want the blue one, Stay Frosty? Thanks, Kless. That's nice. I hope you all do that. You all recommend the channel. That would be really cool. Any Europeans among us? Because the code Stay Frosty blue. Okay, then Fado gets the Stay Healthy one, the red one. All right, Kless. Can you hit me up on Discord what your address is, and then I can send it out even tomorrow already, which shouldn't be a big problem. You were around the corner, right? You were living in Houten, wasn't that you? Like we talked about that yesterday, right? Then I can actually like give it to you or something, and we can have a coffee or whatever, which might even be nice. I don't have to send it, and we can spend the money on coffee and cards. Guys, anybody from Europe here? Because the free grading PCG code I'm gonna be giving out in a second is from PCG Europe in Germany. And that means if you send in a card there, they have like certain countries within the EU you can send the card back to. Theoretically, if you have anybody in those countries, you can send it to them, but you still have to send it to Europe, and that doesn't make a lot of sense for my American subs, which I do have a lot. Main group here often is the US guys, which I am very thankful for, and which is very awesome. Yeah, awesome. I probably might give it to you in person then. Otherwise, I will give it to you. I will send it to you. That's cool. And yeah, we'll get there. The Exterminator is here. Very nice. I haven't seen you for a while. Very cool. Yeah. Welcome. Lex? Wow. Okay. Uh that's viewers from Colombia. That's not bad. Hey Lex, how are you doing? Alles goed daar in Colombia. Guys, is there anybody from Europe who would like to have the free PCG grading code? Let me know in the comments. Then we can figure something out. Because, like I said, it might be a bit it might be a bit stupid actually to send it to Europe from the US, and you can't use the US as a return thing. You probably would need to use Rudy's service, and that's better than. Baby takes up my days, 2-year-old. Oh, yes, I remember those times at Staminator. Kids can cost you a lot of time. Luckily, mine are a bit older now, and that helps a lot with the time management. So that's kind of nice. Folks, what else do you want to talk about? I had some subjects I had written down, actually. Let me know as well, what did you think about the riddles? Were they too difficult? Were they fun? I heard a couple of people saying, oh, fun to piece together. Might be a bit... Zeker, alles goed hier. Ja, blij om te horen, jongen. I'm happy to hear Lex is fine. I want to visit him in Colombia, and I want to open a pack there and make a video for the cracking packs around the World Series in Colombia. That would be awesome. So we talked about sorcery that has arrived. So yes, the beta is here. Let me skip to... Yeah. Ah, man. Let me skip to... Yes, the beta is here. So I'm going to play sorcery during the weekend for the first time. Now I see myself. I didn't see myself in the other screen. We talked about the giveaways, of course. We could talk about the Crazy Magic the Gathering year and all the sets that came out. We could also talk about... I actually, as well, I want to ask you, while I have you here and while I have 9 people here, what do you think about the shorts? I kind of like them. Not my shorts I'm wearing. No, I'm not wearing shorts, but it's far too cold for that. The YouTube shorts, opening a pack every day. I kind of enjoy it. And if I am actually opening a box for play, which I did for the Christmas battle with my brother. So I opened the Dominaria Remastered box. I thought, why not open it not only for play, but also use it for content. So I made a short, like a Christmas advents calendar. And I would like to know if you guys enjoy that. I enjoy it, upload it every day, opening one pack. The only thing I am curious about is if you want to see the big hit as a thumbnail, or or if you want to see the pack and not want to know what the card I hit will be, and just see like a Dominaria Remastered pack and that as a thumbnail. As a thumbnail, that would be interesting. I'm back, but I'm unable to respond. Tell me what you think of Ixalan. Okay. I told you it helps the channel and takes pressure off my daily content. Very true, Ed. I got the idea from you with the shorts. So and as I'm opening, as I have opened the box anyways, the Brothers War box we did last month, I did a short every day because that was part of the 500 video celebration. I asked you guys what you want to see, and there were a couple of things you wanted to see. The channel is famous for, and one of the things you wanted to see is, of course, a good old reserve list buy. Then you wanted to have a live stream, which we are doing now. You wanted to have a collection video, which I did with the antiquities stuff and so on. But you wanted to see box opening as well. So I opened the Brothers War box and I uploaded that throughout November. And it was a set box, so it was exactly 30 packs. So that's cool. I opened the Dominaria Remastered. I got that box here. That's why I'm looking there. The Dominaria Remastered box, because I have that Christmas battle with my brother. I made a video about that as well. Every year at Christmas, we battle each other. And this year we have a Magic the Gathering battle. And I made an advent calendar for him, included the 30th anniversary countdown, because not a big fan of the Secret Lair and the 30th anniversary countdown and the controversy about it. But my brother doesn't care. He is just enjoying Magic the Gathering. He's not into collecting. He's playing with me. He always has been, and he enjoys it. And for him, the journey through 30 years of Magic was nice. And I added Dominaria and Remastered packs. So I opened the box anyways. And I thought, hey, I could continue that series because some of you are actually really like waiting for it every day now. Does that look stupid? Yeah, I have to hold up the bandana a bit. Like I said, it's very annoying being busy with that and actually talking and not being able to concentrate on the stream when I feel like this thing is coming loose. But good. Good that you like it. Is there a set you're looking forward to in 24, 25? Yes, there is actually a set I'm looking forward to, and that's Outlaws of Thunder Junction, because I like Bravestar and I grew up with Bravestar, and for me, Outlaws of Thunder Junction looks a lot like a Bravestar set, like a other planet cowboy western setting with futuristic outlaws and laser guns and so on. So, like, if you remember Bravestar, the cartoon series came out the same time as Masters of the Universe came out, a little later maybe, but yeah, I enjoyed that one a lot. Ixalan, what do I think of Ixalan? I haven't opened a single Ixalan pack yet. I might want to do that one as a short box for the daily shorts in January, but I was thinking about Wilds of Eldraine as well, because I haven't opened a single pack of that one neither. So I can't really say what I think of Ixalan. It looks very cool, I think, and I love Jurassic Park and I dig the cards. So yeah, I had the same with Brothers War with the Transformers cards. It doesn't fit. I know it's really strange, but on the other hand, the cards by themselves are pretty cool to have. At least I think so. If you're a Transformers fan and you have Transformers Magic the Gathering cards, why the hell not? So yeah. Unsure which does better for the thumbnail. Yeah, that would be interesting, because I have the experience that people want to see what the video is about, and you still have the possibility of multiple hits in a booster, especially in the set boosters. So if I use a good hit, but there's an even better hit coming after that one, why not? But on the other hand, I see other pack openings with only the pack as a thumbnail, so people know, hey, this pack is going to be opened. And I'm not sure if I show a random rare, if people, the title clearly says Dominaria Remastered, but yeah. Shorts are a great addition. Keep them coming. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks a lot. I enjoy that comment and I appreciate that comment. They are indeed taking off the strain a bit when it comes to making regular content. And I have times when I can make daily content, and sometimes even for months. And current times don't allow me to do that. Although this week I think I even made daily content. But I need inspiration as well. And then short is a pretty nice addition. It's not easy. It still is work, but I think I like the concept of just opening a pack here and there, because I have the feeling I didn't do that enough. That's why I introduced Pack Cracking Monday, which we did for a while, which was a series um, during which we opened one booster pack every Monday. And I normally open an old booster pack and just had a look at the cards, just every single card, even the common cards. So I don't like box openings where you like flip through and all the commons are cast aside. I want to look at the whole booster, and I do that, I think, with the shorts as well. So yeah. Brave Star, what was the name of the horse again? The horse was called 3030, and it had a big motherfucking gun. So that was pretty cool. 3030. And his deputy was called Fuss, and his evil twin brother was called Scuzz. And then, of course, you had Tex Hex, which was the bad guy. And then you had Handlebar, who was the owner of the bar, but the big guy from, I think, Mars. And on Mars, there was higher gravity. So on the planet they were on now, there was the normal Earth gravity, although it wasn't Earth. I think it was called New Earth or New Yuma or a New Texas. It was called New Texas, right? And Handlebar, therefore, was 3 times as strong as the others, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I know all that shit. Same with Masters of the Universe. It's horrible. Uh, what set am I looking forward to? Yeah, that set. So yes, I think to me that looks pretty interesting. For the rest, everything I've seen, I think the Cluedo set is next. The Secret Mana thing doesn't interest me a lot. Fallout doesn't interest me a lot because I worked for Bethesda and I'm done with them. And I can't engage in that stuff with a good conscience. What else is coming out in 2024? I made a whole video about it. There were some. Oh yeah, the Ravnica remastered and so on is next. New Yuma was Saber Rider. That's true. Yuma City and so on. It was New Texas for Brave Star. Saber Rider was New Yuma. That was still one of, if not my favorite show from the 90s TV show. Saber Rider, awesome soundtrack as well. No Guts, No Glory was cool as well. That were the Galaxy Rangers. So Galaxy Rangers, Saber Rider, Master of the Universe, of course, as you know. Big fan. And last but not least, we had Mask and Starcom and so on. And Brave Star, of course. Oh, so many good shows. Where are all these good shows? Folks, how many? You still got 11 people. So you still are enjoying the stream. We're already an hour in, but it's our 500 video celebration live stream. So yeah, I'm good to go for at least like 20 minutes if you want me to. By the way, if there is somebody from Europe, otherwise I will incorporate it in the video again, which I did with the other 4 codes, who wants a code for free grading for PCG Europe, let me know in the comments, because I got a code to give away. Oh, Jonesy wants to join as well. I hear him whine, but I can't open now because otherwise I won't get rid of him again. All right, let's see. StreamYard, everything is still fine. I need to go over here a bit more because then you don't see my face hiding behind. Did my face hide behind the microphone all the time? Oh God, that I hope that's not the case. Or do we wanna have Jonesy in the stream? Nah, maybe next time. That oh Jesus. All right. Yeah. Okay. I can get him. Give me a second. I'm gonna close that one a bit. Because, oh, Jesus, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, no, I didn't do anything. Gonna close that one a bit, just a bit, guys. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna get Jonesy and I'm gonna fix my bandana. Come on, guy. Yeah. So, where are you? Here. Come on. Come on. Oh. Yes, there he is. Let's see. Oh, where are you guys? Hey, now. Oh, yeah. You good, buddy? Oh. Yes. Say hello. Brummel, brummel, brr, brr. Yes, good. Uh-huh. So, here we are again with Jonesy. Let's see. Still sad you didn't get into because you're mad at Bethesda. What a great game. Yes, yeah, I can't get into that. The Elder Scrolls Legends. I launched Skyrim and I enjoyed it a lot, and I think it is a fantastic game. But Bethesda is not the best place to work. Let's keep it to that. So I can't really enjoy those games anymore. My cat Stormy is doing the same thing exactly. Scroll Keeper. Yes, he's actually. You see, he's quite relaxed when he's allowed in, and then at a certain point he just wants to sit and hang around, and then he probably wants me to go downstairs and sit on the couch and hopefully cuddle him there until I go to bed. MTG Poland. Stormy is a good name as well, by the way, for a cat. Scroll Keeper. I think that's a fitting name. MTG Poland. Welcome, buddy. 500 videos. Free grading. Cat meowing. Woohoo. Your own vanity bandana. Yes. Yeah, of course. I mean, I had that during my early streams. I had like a Corona mask, and everybody was wondering if I wanted to protect myself in a room from Corona, but I didn't have anything else at the time. So yes, yeah. But if you're still in Poland, I don't know if they send back to Poland, but this was time well spent. You're leaving, Heine. Thanks a lot. So yes. Spirit of the Night is here. So people are pouring in. Spirit, haven't seen you in a while. Yes, Ed, it's no Ash, but Jonesy is very cool as well. I guess we both have named our animals after some of our favorite movie stuff. Gotta go now. Oh, that wasn't finished, that sentence. It was good to have you. Have a good night. Talk to you soon. MTG Poland, if you want to have a code for free grading, because nobody else, Poland works. Hey, see, nobody else did take the opportunity. Let me know, and then you can send me a mail, and then I send it out to you. PCG Europe, free standard grading. So that works. They were kind enough to send me a couple of codes, and I already given out 4, and this is the last one, and I got one for myself, so I still have to figure out which card I'm gonna send, which I probably will do in a video as well, and let you guys choose out of a few options I have. So yeah, let me know, man. Then we can arrange that. What set are you guys looking forward to in 2024, 2025? Is there a set you say, this is the set I am going all in on? I sense a trend of many TCG, CCG lovers also loving owning cats, including me. I love cats, I love dogs as well, But for me, having a cat was easier at the time I got that guy, and he's 10 this year. So yeah, as long as I have him, and he's easily can turn like 15. As long as I have him, yeah, there is no dog coming into the house. So yeah, I won't do that to him. Huh? He's a good buddy of mine. Yeah, MTG Poland. So you're interested in the code? That's cool. Poland works. Let me know. And send me a mail, and then I send you the code, and you actually get the last code I have. So that's cool. 9 people still on, but I think we're gonna call it a night because the interaction. I've been talking for an hour and 15 minutes. We had some nice riddles. We had a nice live stream. We had a good chat. My screensaver has turned on again. We had a good talk about all kinds of stuff. We had a good celebration, I think. I think that's okay. It's cool like this. I had a good evening, and I kept my promise, which is very important. So yes, to me that's definitely a thing I wanted to do. And what I will probably do is try to go live more often, but not in a big fashion like this. And if there are just a couple of people, just hang out and chat. That would be nice. So yeah. Oh yeah, the murders at Markov Manor, I think, right? It's interesting. Do you really like that, Scroll Keeper? I think it's cool. If you do, no worries. But that one wasn't appealing to me a lot. For the play booster. Oh, okay, the new booster. Okay. Hey, thanks for your time, Scroll Keeper. Yeah, thanks, Exterminator. Good to read you as well live. Yeah, thanks, MTG Poland. Send me that mail if you want to have that code. And check out the 500 celebration videos. Some of them are really fun. Always fun on your Vid streams. Always liked, and I really like the riddles. Very fun idea. Oh, cool, class. Yeah, you actually figured them out quite well. Impressive. So yeah, you definitely earned one of those playmats. So very cool. People, I'm gonna call it a night. Jonesy, say bye. Oh, gonna call it a night. Not saying anything. All right. It was good fun to have you all. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, folks, stay healthy, stay frosty. I talk to you next time. Thanks a lot for joining in. I screwed that up, didn't I? And yes, I catch you on the flip side. Bye, folks.